Hi, my name is Rhiana, and my name means goddess. I've always been interested in social justice issues, and a lot of the time you learn about them through documentaries. So I've always liked watching documentaries as a result. So when I moved to Ottawa, someone had recommended I get involved with a local social justice documentary film festival. So I was involved with the One World Film Festival for 3 years. There's a lot of organization and work that goes into a film festival. And what I really appreciated about working with that festival, I was a volunteer, and it's almost entirely organized by volunteers who get together in each other's homes weekly to review films. So I really appreciated how something so small could develop into a really great festival, which I think is an important institution in Ottawa. The festival's been running for over 25 years now. Last year it celebrated 25 years. Somewhere in the process of watching all of those documentaries and planning the film festival and just being so moved by some of those films and realizing the ways that film can capture certain issues in ways that you can't if you're just reading about it. So I thought I'm gonna try my hand at this and combine social issues that I'm passionate about with making it into something beautiful. I decided to do my first film about capoeira, which is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that I practice. I've been doing capoeira since 2008 on and off, and always had a, shall I say, love-hate relationship. That might be maybe that's about accurate, kind of being drawn to it, being called by it, learning Portuguese, putting yourself through the physical training, which is very intense, and always in the back of my head wondering why am I doing this? So it was my means of exploring it more and understanding this thing in my life a bit better. If you had to describe capoeira to someone who's never seen or heard of it before, how would you do that?
I think I like the saying that it's kind of like physical chess. You know, there's a certain set of moves. It's a ritualized combat. So there's certain things that you can do, or that you should do, but it's not prescribed. You have a liberty of dancing and moving in a certain way.
Go for it. That's what someone told me when I was hemming and hawing over applying for Jumpstart. They said, you only live once, just try. And another really good piece of advice I got when I was doing my Jumpstart application was to take the stakes out of it, in a sense. So whether or not I got the grant, it was beneficial for me just to sit down and go through the process, because it makes something that you've thought about for a long time into a reality. Because all of a sudden you're putting pen to paper and making a plan for how you might realize it. And that is such an important first step. And it really is, you just need to take one step. And the rest can happen. And Ottawa especially, I can't speak for other cities because I haven't been through this process there, but there's such a great, welcoming, helpful community of local independent filmmakers. Everyone that I met that I told I was in the process of making my first film, without hesitation would say, let me know if you need any help. And I feel there's really this ethos of helping and mentorship that goes on, which I'm now trying to contribute back to as well as I continue to learn. So just try. You have nothing to lose. I work part-time at Hub Ottawa as community facilitator. Hub Ottawa is a co-working community that tries to inspire and support local consultants, entrepreneurs, nonprofits, etc. So I coordinate a weekly lunch and learn series. I also host a wind down, and a lot of the time I'm doing what my job title says, which is facilitating community. So I get to chat with people and see what they're working on, what they're passionate about. And this has been actually a great opportunity for me as well. People have been approaching me to do videos for them. So starting to get into making crowdfunding videos, etc. So, and that goes hand in hand with earlier motivation to just tell the stories of people doing work that is really important. I am hoping to I've started the process actually of making a film that will be very personal. It will involve me going on camera as well as my family, and essentially it's a gathering of my family's stories. Starting with my immediate family, my extended family, stories of our time at present. I was born here in Canada, but my parents immigrated here from Guyana, so I'm also hoping to gather stories of our past, and I'm feeling like this is going to be an important part of my cultural voice moving forward as an artist.